I am justice.
It's Doom.
Vader?
Hi, I'm a BB7. I'm Lorraine.
I'm the fastest hunker junk in the galaxy. I'm Langston.
And this is Earth's Mightiest Show,
Where we talk about all the most forceful stuff in the Marvel Universe.
And first up, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is opening August 29th at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Orlando, and it looks amazing. There are so many cool attractions, interactive experiences, and just some good old-fashioned Star Wars goodness. I am pumped.
And next up, get a glimpse of the future of Star Wars comics with Star Wars issues number 74 and 75. The epic Rebels and Rogues storylines reach their explosive conclusion, written by Greg Pak with art by Phil Noto. You know you can look forward to some amazing action, like Chewbacca taking on Darth Vader in hand-to-hand combat. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Look out for these books coming later this fall.
Yes, I cannot wait.
A lot of cool stuff coming up. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Is this all of the Star Wars comics for this week? Is there anything else?
Oh my goodness! It's Anthony Carboni from the Star Wars Show.
Hello.
The official Lucasfilm talk show. Is that you or is this just a Force Ghost?
Don't push the man.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's really me.
Okay, sorry.
How'd you get here?
Oh, I don't know if y'all knew, but there is a tunnel that connects the Lucasfilm copy room to the refrigerator under the counter in the break room here.
Oh, that's why I keep finding paper clips in my yogurt.
Yeah, I can swing by in less than 12 parsecs.
Oh, now that's a distance, yes?
It depends on what year you ask.
Wait,
Oh.
do you want to just like hang out with us?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great.
Sir. Welcome to our home.
Thank you. Thank you
Yes.
for having me. It's very exciting to be here in the building.
We're very excited to have you here in our building, and I feel like we want to feel closer to you, so can we call you Tony Carboni?
Absolutely not, but
Okay.
I appreciate you asking.
Okay, good.
What about Anthony?
If you call me Tony Carboni, there are 5 people
Okay.
that do it, and they're all related to me.
So I would
Or
have
they-
to
or they-
become related to you.
You would have to be related to me, or you would have to have met me before I was 9 years old.
What about Anthony Crossbone?
Crossbony.
I love it. That I love. That's the first time I've ever heard that one, so that's good.
We'll leave you as Anthony since you have to be with Andy all the time on the Star Wars show, and you guys have cool alliterative names. We're Lorraine and Langston, so we get it.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very comic booky.
Well, you're great together.
Thank you.
Talking about Star Wars, and you are an epic Star Wars fan. I would imagine.
Yes. Yes.
So we know you love it, but where does your Marvel fandom lie?
Ooh, so it definitely started with Spidey. For sure. The first Spider-Man comic I ever remember reading was probably when I was around 6 years old, and it was Spider-Man, Captain America, and the Tarantula.
Yeah.
And that was the
Yeah.
first issue of Spider-Man I remember reading. But my first vivid Marvel memory is the 60s Spider-Man cartoon.
Oh, the greatest. Him laying on the train tracks. Iconic. Also my favorite first character as well. But you guys get to do so much cool stuff on Star Wars show. What's the craziest thing that you've gotten to do on the show so far?
Oh man, it's all been wonderful. Obviously, we had Celebration a couple of months back, and it's wonderful to be able to kind of talk to the cast of the movies and everything that's coming up. Probably the best thing we've gotten to do recently, though, was just going to Galaxy's Edge a little early and getting to kind of see it before anybody else saw it. That was a really kind of breathtaking moment.
Well, we want to talk a little bit more about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, but a little droid told me that you have a clip of Star Wars Galaxy Edge from the Star Wars show.
Excellent, yes. Let's take a look at that then.
All right, awesome. We'll get ready to play a little game, and you guys check out this clip from the Star Wars show.
One of our truths that we have built this whole project on is the idea of authenticity. When you walk into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, you need to feel like you have walked into Black Spire Outpost that has been there for 1,000 years. It has to feel that weight of history. It has to feel that weight of layers of story.
We wanted to kind of understand all of the locations from Coruscant to Geonosis to Tatooine, but it wanted to be unique. So in order to establish that framework, we went back to the origins of Star Wars. That ended up being Ralph McQuarrie, Joe Johnston, and look at their aesthetic.
We start giving this place descriptions, right? Like, well, we want it to be mysterious. We want it to be romantic. We want it to be colorful. And as we started to look around the world and we started talking about places that were like that, we quickly started to center around places like the Middle East.
We went on location, we went to Marrakesh, we went to Istanbul to find, well, what is it about these locations that make it feel real? What is it that really informs the viewer that there's layers and layers of history? And it's really important because it sort of grounds the design in a layer of reality that you would not have otherwise.
We looked a lot lot to ancient civilizations in terms of how things were built with primitive materials, with stone and mud and brick. And we won't necessarily replicate those things, but it just gives us a good sense of inspiration of the logistics of building. One of the biggest challenges we have is because it's such a large site and there's so many different intricate details, is making sure all those details work together.
We're trying to push the materials really to the limit. We're using different techniques just to really make sure that the surface, the texture, and the color looks aged. And the way to achieve that, we just layer things on top of each other. We really do a thorough job to make sure that what we deliver to the guests are as believable and as correct as possible.
We can't think of music as an independent element like they do in a feature film. We are creating a three-dimensional soundscape that people will walk through. And we did that with smaller ensembles and a variety of different artists and a variety of different compositional styles that felt true and native to the place. It had to feel organic to the design and the look of the world.
The compositional possibilities are endless. There's so much more that you can experience on a sculptural level where you're literally visiting a new place. And so that kind of intensity envelops you after a while, where literally you'll get into a zone where you're just exploring and exploring.
We're back. We have a game. This game is Darth or Doom. We have two guys that exist, one in the Marvel Universe, one in a galaxy far, far away. Of course, they both wear dashing capes, they both have metal faces from being disfigured, and they both really want world domination, so we figured, let's see if you can pick which one said which quote. I'm gonna give you a quote. You guys are going to pick whether you think it is Dr. Doom or Darth Vader, and then you will reveal at the same time, and whoever gets it right gets a point.
Nice.
And we're gonna see how you guys do, okay?
All right, I feel pretty good going into this, and I have a feeling you're going to do your best to really trick and humiliate me.
I'm gonna
and
be
that's fine, and that's fine. It's totally fine.
First up, crush any resistance, but leave the officers alive for interrogation.
I'm gonna go with
That's
Vader.
Vader.
Here we go, let's see. You guys are both correct. You both got Darth Vader.
Yes.
1 versus 1. Here
the
we go.
officers was the context clue. Officers.
Your excuses have become tiresome, and your usefulness is at an end.
I'm gonna say. Right?
Well, it looks like one of our gentlemen is correct. That was Darth Vader.
That could have gone either way,
That
though.
really does.
Tony Carboni is in the lead. Next up, you allowed this to happen, you simpering fool. Those components are paid for, and they are mine.
It's Doom. Simpering fool is Doom.
But then I heard about some parts. What's going on?
Anthony continues to crush the game.
Simpering fool
very
is
good.
definitely Victor.
Yeah, that's true.
Thus far, I've managed only to fool Langston. Okay, I wish to see nothing but burning hulks.
That's
You know what?
That's Vader.
I'm gonna say Vader.
Oh, you both are correct.
Yeah.
There are so many Hulks these days. It could have been Dr. Doom.
This is our final one. I am justice.
It's Doom.
Vader?
Langston, that's actually correct. But Anthony, you're still in the lead, so you still win. You have crushed Langston. I'm gonna be honest, Langston's only won 1 game in the history of Earth's Mightiest Show.
She keeps bringing it up too. My favorite thing is when she brings it up.
So, how should I feel about this victory
You should feel good. You should feel good. You
Okay.
should feel good.
You should feel victorious Von Doom about it, for sure.
Oh, very
There
good.
you go. You guys go and watch the Star Wars show on the Star Wars YouTube channel and of course on StarWars.com. And check out Anthony's YouTube channel, /A Carboni.
Yes, I guarantee at least 2 videos a year. At most 2 videos a year. That's what I meant to say. At most 2 videos a year.
It's okay, but a lot of people lose games. It's okay.
But not a lot of people have people reminding them that they have lost said game. Like you, Lorraine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to throw you under the bus. It's just that I think it's a fun fact that you don't win games.
Feels like I'm looking up at the bottom of the bus.
Okay,
but it's
fair
fine. Well, special thanks to Anthony Carboni for hanging with us.
Oh my God, he's the best at games.
Love your friends. Why are you treating me like garbage? What's going on?
I love you so much. You guys, why don't you tell us your favorite Star Wars character and # Earth's Mightiest Show.
And keep your eyes peeled on Marvel.com because the D23 Expo in Anaheim is this weekend, August 23rd through 25th. And who knows what cool stuff is to come.
I am pumped.
Oh, okay.
Let's do it.
That's later. You have to be patient until then. But hey, I'm Langston.
I'm Lorraine, and this is Marvel.
Your universe.
Thanks for watching Earth's Mightiest Show. If you like this, leave us a comment and subscribe to the Marvel channel.
And to watch our last episode, click the video over there.
Ooh.
We don't have one of these at the Lucasfilm office yet, so I'm taking it. Thanks for having me.
We need that, though. He is nice, though.
He is nice, yeah.